Good evening to you all. Thank you, ESCAP, for this opportunity. Thank you very much, moderator, for maneuvering this event. I am from southern part of India, the city called Tuticorin. And we have a port named VO Chidambaram Port, normally called as VOC Port. Upcoming port is closer to the international waters, just 51 nautical miles from international water, and it's likely become the transshipment hub. With this introduction, I would like to get into the innovation called CoDEx. Yesterday, the Joint Secretary has informed very clearly the change of mindset is the ultimate result for the MSME, SME exporters' advantage. I would like to witness here how at Tuticorin a mindset has changed and has produced a visible result, and ultimately how exporters, MSME, SMEs have witnessed by testimonies how they benefited. With that, I would like to show you a video presentation, how the process is happening at Tuticorin. Can I have the video, please?
Warm welcome you all. CoDEx was inaugurated by Chairman of Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs Mr. P.K. Das on July 1, 2016.
And it's mandatory through Public Notice 21, 2016. Let us see the CoDEx operation flow at Tuticorin Trade.
The CoDEx is effectively digitizing the container movement from CFS ICD to port and delivering the multitude benefits to the customers. It reduced dwell time from existing 24 hours to 1 hour 30 minutes.
One common information highway connecting all the entities, shipment visibility to each participant based on rights authorized, improved capacity planning at port terminal, eliminates the possibility of uncleared shipment moving to the terminal. Let us view the export pass flow. This is the export pass screen where the CFS starts generating passes with shipping bill number and container numbers, fetching air receipt and also selecting the rotation number for respective vessels. And then CoDEx pass is taken printout and the pass is physically verified by Inspector of Customs in CFS ICD, and then containers are sealed and the barcode tag has been fixed and containers ready for CoDEx monitoring. Containers are sealed by Inspector of Customs and the gate out is verified by the security officer of respective CFS ICDs. Once all procedures completed in CFS ICD, the container will gate out. Once the containers reach the checkpost 1 and the containers are verified by the checkpost supervisor and the CoDEx pass is approved, and here the dwell time plays a major role. As the containers didn't reach within the dwell time, a trigger mail will be generated and sent to respective CFS ICD in case any delay. Shipping bill verified by Inspector of Customs. The login provides CoDex pass number, EIR number, terminal name, CIFS status, vehicle number, container number, seal number, cargo description, rotation number. Inspector of Customs at Green Gate physically cross-checking the seal, CoDex pass and shipping bill. Once Inspector of Customs has approved the CoDex pass and the Superintendent of Customs verify the shipping bill and allow it for shipment. Previously, the port clearance was done manually cross-checked with EGM and it takes more than 6 hours. Now with the help of CoDex, the verification done electronically and takes less than half an hour, and this value-added process to extend the cut-off time to the trade as well as error-free filing, also obtaining the vessel clearance immediately completion of the operations.
After Green Gate verification and allow for shipment has done, the container will reach the terminal gate in. There the terminal operator shall scan the CoDex pass and allow for vessel unloading.
Now we are viewing the export pass tracker screen where the containers can be monitored through various checkpoints from CFS gate out to onboard vessel operations, and respective timings are given in the tracker screen. Success of CoDex, custodian. Secured transit of export containers from customs station to port. Monitoring of movement of containers by custodians, customs and port. Ensuring accuracy of data for custodian, customs and MLO, vessel operator. Customs. Monitoring of movement of containers, data accuracy, speedy issuance of port clearance certificate, EGM verification online, MLO, cross-verification of own data with CoDex. It results error-free EGM filing on ICE gate. Port. Speedy movement of containers crossing Green Gate, digital data transferred to port. Trade, export documents received immediately after sailing of the vessel. Cut-off time reduced, which results last-minute acceptance of containers. Exporters gets the drawbacks within a week. IGST refunds sanctioned immediately after filing of GST are returned by the exporters. Thank you one and all present here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Warm welcome you.
I think this is very clear that how the mindset has changed. You can witness. Because of this, the exporters are getting their money really realized within 24 hours. This is happening in Tuticorin. Can I have the presentation, please? Yeah, he's our Prime Minister. He declared the Digital India, the 1st July 2015. Immediately, we, CFS Association, has taken that initiative, and we have in association with all the trade, customs and port, we started this CoDEx in the year October 2015. This is clearly gives 100% visibility to all the stakeholders. This is the history, and this has been accepted by customs because the customs has a visible result, because now there is no signature in the shipping bills, there is no signature in the CoDEx pass. It's all digitally transferred. Customs is, we have given the access to the customs, and customs is able to get all the reports, every shift, every hour, whenever they want. Before CoDEx and after CoDEx, the documents carried by the concerned agents has been reduced. This is before that. Before 2016, it was 15 hours, 16 hours, the port, in front of the port, the container has to stand in a queue. Now it takes only 2 minutes. I would like to say it's only 2 minutes for the container to cross. We are handling average about 600 containers. The more important thing is here, the fuel consumption has completely saved, including the CO2 emission, because there is no stagnation of the containers opposite standing in front of the port, so it's on the move. So no need for any fuel more consumption, CO2 emission. So the current status, we have linked, the more important, I just want to say you, we have given the mobile app, though the customer is able to track his container. Maybe he is 300, 600, 700,000 kilometers more. He gets the status of the container, the time the container is on board the vessel. So he is following up for the documents to receive. So on the next 24 hours, he is getting the documents, because documents are monitored in the CoDEx system. So he is realizing with the bank, he is filing the GSTR and getting the IGST refund also. This is possible, this is happening, has visible results. It's a cost effectiveness, the error-free EGM, everything is online, and this is happening in Tuticorin port. This is, the tracking is available, and this is the evidence of the DMICC. Tuticorin is the lowest turnaround time. Again, these are all the testimonies. The Hindu has published how Tuticorin has shown a result to the exporters, importers. One of the MSME has witnessed, because of this CoDEx, because of the tracking, his capital is safe. He is able to manage his capital. Then and there, resulted, he is improving his business. This is the testimony he has given. There are many, our commissioner has given many public notices endorsing CoDEx. He has instructed the trade should follow a clear SOP, enable the ultimate exporters, ultimate SME, MSME to get benefited. These are all these things. I just want to here in this August gathering give my heartfelt thanks to my chairman, VOC Port, Mr. T.K. Ramachandran IAS, Deputy Chairman Vayabari sir, and more importantly, because of the dynamic leadership of our Commissioner, Mr. Tivagar, and the Additional Commissioner, Mr. Badluri sir, this would have not been successful, because he made the customs officers to work. He reviewed every shift performance of the CoDEx, and if any of the officer is not doing it, he called for the explanation, so that the discipline has come. Because of that discipline, ultimately, I just want to emphasize here, ultimately, the economy is good in the Tuticorin.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.